piece. Good header. Oh, and touched in for the lead goal. Right on the call of half-time. Bobby Wood's 12th international goal. And it's so surprising to see Ireland undone by a set piece here. First half stoppage time, and Bobby Wood with the close range finish.
Well, it's an area we should be so confident of dealing with set pieces against. The size we have back there, the aerial ability.
Disguised ball, so disguised. Bobby Wood wasn't onto it. Callum O'Dowda and Tyler Adams sliding in, and it's a yellow for Adams.
It's on the front foot. Touch gets away from good aggression in terms of how he goes and tries to rectify it. As Adam comes in sliding, both of them really. He just catches Callum O'Dowda and it follows.
11 showing up really well tonight. Here's McLean. Carter Vickers just stuck that chest out.
But again, McLean as ever hung out in around the 18-yard box. Could he have slid it to him? The next to go, pace, power across the front. Carter Vickers straight into the midriff.
O'Dowda lands up across Hamid, backpedaling under pressure. Here's the chance and the equal. Graham Burke, the Shamrock Rovers. Well, Darragh later the shot. Graham Burks was the touch. What a night after his senior debut. And his
composure, drops his shoulder, back stick, and this time where I've got pressure. Hamid, Weser was over the line. But Graham Burke taking absolutely, as it comes back, Darragh Lenihan backing up play, the header by Long across, good composure.
Now Villafaña really crossing towards Bobby Wood, the goal scorer for the US. Here is Weah, he's onside. But not an easy chance as it came over.
5 seconds before, keep an eye on top of the screen, nobody fills in. The ball eventually makes its way to him on the half turn. It's a really difficult skill.
Here comes on the inside. Oh, and it breaks for Walters. John Walters! Oh! Well, Horgan was hoping for a return ball.
Walters, who just pulled into a little bit of space. There's a touch here. Opens his body up really well past Miazga. And everybody in the stadium expected the net to just...
The penalty shootout, and many of those have made the breakthrough to the current squad. Nice turn from Woods. Potentially awkward moment for Colin Doe.
Not happy in front of us, wanted that ball. So replay, Bobby Wood on the half turn. We've seen it on the opposite side in the first half, through the legs of Daryl Horgan. Swivels around O'Dowda through the legs of Horgan. He actually did well, Daryl Horgan, to put
defenders for the US starts on the edge of the area. Flicked header, oh, offside. Offside, Darragh Lenihan I think it was. And this time it's the linesman who takes the goal from him.
Well, he could have had two. Darrell Jeff Hendrick, I'm not quite sure he's offside. He comes a little bit later. He punches a goal off him.
Hendrick's corner, and an awkward off-balance header. Not an easy one that for Kevin Long.
Luca De La Torre is going to come on to win his first cap. Rubio Rubin makes way. De La Torre, who's been on the fringes of the Fulham team. O'Dowda curling in the follow-up. It's Tim Weah who emerges from the scrum with it and pushes on here.
And it's a huge conundrum right now in the United States because you're investing so much into the infrastructure and developing players, but because of child labor laws and certain rules that you just can't. Now all of a sudden, if you're asking me, FC Dallas should have got some. Greg Berhalter, what he did in the playoffs last year, his attitude, I just think it's Zach Steffen's spot to lose.
Well, Hamid under duress.
The bench more time, you're seeing more younger players. But
here's McLean trying to win it for Ireland, and he might just have done that. He set it up. Bill Hamid got a hand to it, but it's Alan Judge who rifles it home into the roof of the net. Off the bench and onto the score sheet. Just when it looked like the US might get a positive result, is history about to repeat itself in Dublin?
that might be Alan Judge's first touch of the game.
Counter-attack unfolding it ever, and Tim Parker trying to stymie it, and his efforts aided in the end by Matt Miazga. Alaska.
And it hasn't been the cleanest second half, though.
They were the team coming in on the back of a 3-game losing streak. As it is, the undefeated streak for the US under Dave Sarachan has come to an end. They had the half-time lead here, courtesy of Bobby Wood, but on John O'Shea's farewell, the Irish turned it around late on in the second half. Alan Judge ultimately